med school, our professors like to say, tell your patients to avoid stress at all costs. Stress is the new smoking. Now, it is possible to avoid smoking. It isn't possible to avoid stress.
Resilience expert, family doctor Deborah Gilboa, aka Dr. G, joins us. Dr. G.
Dr. G.
Dr. G.
This is Today.
Today, we're starting an important conversation about stress.
Here to teach us is Dr. Deborah Gilboa, Dr. G. I want to, avoid stress at all costs, but it doesn't always have to be negative, right?
It doesn't. So stress is our brain's natural reflex to change, not just bad change, all change, even good stuff.
If there is stress and you can somehow manage it and you come out the other side, you feel better about yourself.
Often, navigating stress builds change competence. You know you can do it. And when you know you can, you're less scared. We like to say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I think in truth, what doesn't kill you often makes you miserable. But if you are just a little bit intentional about it, you can look back on that and say, all right, I may not want to, or I may not feel like it, but I know I can.
Here to talk about how the workplace return is affecting people and what folks can do to reduce their anxiety is resilience expert Dr. Deborah Gilboa. You say the best way to embrace change, embrace the changes to the status quo is adopting a new normal. What does that mean?
We have spent a year, some of us at home, trying to picture what it would be like, ensure that we knew what it would look like to come back into the office. One of the things we need to really open ourselves to is that a lot of things will be different.
How do we deal with conflicting opinions, say from family members or friends?
Our goal is to stay connected. And the two things we can do to keep that connection are to use curiosity and empathy. Empathy is not about agreeing with someone's feeling. It's not about endorsing it or even saying, yes, the decision you made because of that feeling totally makes sense to me. All you're saying when you offer empathy is, I care about you, so I care about how you feel.
Please welcome Dr. Deborah Gilboa to the show.
Thank you. Today.com contributor Dr. Deborah Gilboa.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Mom to Mom. So my guest today is a resilience expert, Dr. Deborah Gilboa.
Stress is noticing that there's change. Here's the thing about stress. When we didn't pick it, it's super frustrating. But often we pick it because the goal, the bigger goal, is worth it.
You can't be all things to all people is the way that I've always felt. It just doesn't seem, when people say, can you do it all? Not really.
You can do it all if you judge yourself over a season and not over a day or a week.
Brilliant.
If you think your job is to avoid stress, then you feel like you're failing just by living life.
Because every day can be stressful.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to strengthen people. When they face adversity and change, they can be ready. Their success and the success of their businesses, their families, the children in their lives depend on being resilient. If I want to be more resilient, I need to experience stress.